Hey folks, welcome to part 2 as well, so yeah, right, I'll go in with the blazing bronze first. I'll just open them away from there because they can go everywhere, and it is a massive pot that you get. I'm sure it's at 50, yeah, 50 grams, and it's like a huge pot. Like, these will last for absolute ever, especially because you don't need much at all. So yeah, just dip your brush in, give it a little tap, and brush your mould. So yeah, I hope everyone's well. I hope you get something for this video. Hope it helps in some way, or helps you make decisions for things. Or if you would like to buy these powders, or you've thought about it for a while but you're just not 100% sure. If you've got any questions about them, just put them in the comments. I've got a wee bit extra on this brush, so I'm just going to dust it into another mould rather than putting it back into the pot. So as you can see, it does go a very, very long way. And they're such beautiful powders to work with as well. Remember and do your bubbly bit. Your wee post. Right, now I've still got more, so I'm going to go in and do just because all what the excess has got to do is just float to the top. So if you can use it in something else, or so, like with that powder there, I just got 3 done, so that'll show you it does go a very, very long way. Make sure you get in your corners, up the sides. So that one was the blazing bronze. Clean your brush again. This is just alcohol, if you're wondering. 99% I think it is. Just get it from Amazon. See, look at all that that's came off that brush. So that's why it's best to clean them. I'll do the precious gold next. Look at that, that's beautiful. There's actually a couple of things that I want to do with this that I'm going to have coming up. with these powders, just because I don't think they get used enough. I think they're kind of overlooked a little bit, where I don't think they should be, because they are stunning powders. So maybe if I show them off and show them what they can do, you may be interested in buying some. Or even just interested in what they do. Interested in seeing what they do, that's what I mean. Like I said, make sure you get up all the sides around your posts. And I have got a wee bit extra on these, but yeah, I will just tap that off before I pour some resin in there. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do black, clear, and maybe white, just to see how it turns out. Yeah, I'll maybe do white just to see what the difference is. Because I don't think I've ever done white behind them yet. This is the silver, the one that Tracey from Mini Scenes has been using lately. Beautiful pigment. Beautiful. Yeah, I think Tracey's the only one that I've seen actually using these pigments. So that's why I thought, what, I'm going to get them out. Get them out and show you. I mean, Tracey showed you some ways that you can use it. Some different ways. She's made up some pastes. That's quite a good video. And if you want to go across and watch that. I'll link her down below. But he's probably all knowing who I'm talking about. He's probably already subscribed to her. Sorry, that's when you can concentrate and when I go quiet. I think everyone's the same, eh? So that's how sometimes I'm better doing voiceovers, because I sometimes just get absorbed into what I'm doing and I forget to talk. Tell me I'm not the only person. Probably am there. Now for the spiced gold. Hey folks, welcome back to my channel. Right, I'm back with the floating pigments from Just For You Online UK, and if you've seen my last video, you remember that we put these pigments into resin. I'll just get these through now. So this is what they look like in resin. This is the spiced gold, blazing bronze, precious floating gold, and the floating silver. So that's what they look like in resin. But that's the underneath. Well, it depends on what you want, the way you want to look at it. To see how shiny they are on that side. Right, so I'm going to show you in this video with them dusted in the moulds, and I've done black all along the bottom, and then I've done clear for each one, and then I've mixed the powder in, but the mould's also dusted as well, if that makes sense. I hope it does. Right, we'll start with blazing bronze. That's really shiny. So that's the blazing bronze with the black background. So this is the brushed into the mould, and the black background, and that is the blazing bronze. And these are the floating pigments from Just For You Online UK. It comes in 4 colours. You've got your blazing bronze, your spiced gold, your gold, and your silver. Yeah, so that's the one with the black background. This is the clear one. I do think there's actually, is there? No, there's actually no any difference, so it doesn't matter whether you back it in black or back it in clear, because they are both exactly the same. I really expected them to be different. I reckon why I expected them to be different, because we have brushed the mould, but I think it's maybe because of the chameleon powders. They're different with a black background. That's interesting. Did you think that that was going to happen? You girls at Just For You probably did. And this is the one that was backed. I put the powder into the resin as well to back it. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all what you back it with. You've got to get the same results. That's interesting. That's good to ken. Right, so that was the blazing bronze for that one. Now we'll go on to the gold, which is the precious gold floating pigment powder. also have a discount code for just for you online UK, which is Resin Rebel. So this is the gold dusted onto the mould. I'm expecting them all to be the same now, like as in no any difference between them. Yeah. That one's with the gold in the background as well, and that's the black background, and this one is the clear. So yeah, doesn't matter what you back it with, you're going to get the same results. That was interesting though to find that out. This is the silver floating pigment powder, the one that Tracey's been using from Mini Scenes. So that's what it's like with the back black. So it's a cool wee design that's made on the back there, eh? Yes, so that's the black. There's the clear. They're so shiny too. I like the results that that gives. Brushing the mould. And that one is the one that I put the silver in the back. And once again, all three exactly the same. So it doesn't matter what you back it on. You still get the same stunning results. I actually really like that. And this one is the spiced gold. Such pretty colours too, I really like them. And like I said on the last video, I do think these are overlooked sometimes where they're actually beautiful. That's just the excess of what was left when I brushed the mould. So it just comes up and gives a wee really nice design on the top. So yeah, these are the spiced gold ones. This is the one that was mixed into the resin as well. And yeah, every one of them's got the same result. It doesn't matter what you use on the back of them. They're all the same. You get the same results. So I really like that about that powder. The powders are really good. So yeah, here's a wee heart that I done. I think I done that in the last video, and that was just pouring each wee bit that I had left into this heart mould. But I poured a puddle pour, that's the word. I used a puddle pour. So yeah, it's quite a unusual colour and effect. But quite cool at the same time. Shiny on the back. Yeah, so that's that, folks. If you've got any questions, pop them down below in the comments box and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Oh, hang on. I've done these as well, and because I've backed them with black and some I just put in the excess that was left of 3M. I just poured it in over the top of these bookmarks, so I just thought, because I've used that, I'll just have a look and see what these are like. That was already started with other colours. Put flavours in them for their first coat because I was doing them and I done my filler coasters. I've got a wee bubble there, but that's fine. It's at the top of the snake's head. Yeah, that's quite cool. I like the gold coming down the sides. What do you think? The ivy leaf and a petal, and some wee branches at the bottom. Oh, that's turned out quite cool. That's the blazing bronze and the black, and I've got some petals in there. That's turned out really cool. Yeah. It's got the moon phases on it. I really like that one. That one's nice too. I really like them, they're quite cute. Just take these ones out while I'm here. Use the resin dyes for the ones. Yeah, so that's that, folks. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button if you haven't already. I would really appreciate that. If you've not already subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. Any questions about any of the products or anything, just put them in the comments section below, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, folks. Bye.